you have to do everything right here in this final quarter. And that's coming in, boxing out. You know, we're trying to give the Lakers credit too, man. They're 18 of 32 from downtown through 3 quarters.
A lot of those early threes went down. Guys like Reeves and Doncic. And it just became contagious. Everybody started scoring. Everybody started knocking them down. They have been shooting with comfort over the course of the game. And Caruso on the break. Left and short with a... This is a good test, good game against a Lakers team that the Thunder have not seen since November 29th. And LeBron showing what he can still do at age number 40.
Dribble kind of filling you out. He's going to go.
First points of the game for Wallace. As LeBron's had this matchup with Holmgren throughout the course of the game. Pulls up again, not that time.
The Thunder is just all about speed now. How about this? How about some speed? My goodness. Houston.
Salute the Sip.
Did 2 free throws the other night in Houston. So they made him earn all of his free throw. I mean, excuse me, 3 quarters.
Reeves, who's turned into such a good player for LA. Came undrafted after spending time at Wichita State and Oklahoma. LeBron's got to get it up. Really tough on the fadeaway. That's going to be a 24-second game against the Rockets. And somehow squeezed in there into that Lakers defense. Hachimura. And he'll lose.
Has to be flawless basketball for the Thunder right now.
Almost had the theft out of the perimeter as LeBron. Ridiculously tough fadeaway shot. Had an offender draped all over him. All of his momentum going to the sideline. Almost got the steal, and he does. Wiggins telegraphed it for the jam as LeBron goes above the rim. And a nice drive and finish there by Cason Wallace. The speed, the step, and the reverse.
Oh, how about this? Coming up with some big steals here.
And there's
Could have easily been an and one as Hachimura.
It has not been close in the second half at any moment. Hachimura, and he's going to keep it that way. Another 3 from the corner. Hachimura instead. Back over to Wallace.
That's great effort, though, by him. Keep that ball alive.
Wiggins drives, hangs, no. And I think that's batted out of bounds. Last touch by...
Games matter. Despite the Thunder having a 64-13 record that locked up the best record in the Western Conference. As right now, currently, the top record in the awkwardness of his arm going back, the guy is falling.
Big block attempt getting way up into the air. The entire play just didn't look right, but I'm just trying to talk this through and so that we understand the rule a little bit more going forward. If we're interpreting a similar play like that, like, you make a good point. How can you wind up if you're trying to brace yourself from going to the floor? Offensive rebound for the Lakers. As LeBron sizing up Isaiah Joe. Turnaround shot, and that goes down for LeBron. He's been looking for a shot more here in this.
Just continue to go to the basket quickly.
Hartenstein trying to get aggressive on the pass.
Seems like the Thunder just a little timing's off a little bit this afternoon.
Well, the good news is the Thunder going to get another chance at playing the Lakers on Tuesday night right in this building. And what's this going to be? But to go back, review this game, just beyond the fact that the Lakers were white hot from three-point land. There's much more to draw from this game that they can take with them, especially when you haven't played the Lakers. How many people are curious? Are the Thunder going to sit everybody having a 1 seed locked up? What are they going to do? Everybody thinks there's nothing to play for, but these are the kind of games. You saw Mark Daigneault going out there and putting that starting 5. And The priority has been on not coasting into the playoffs, on finding improvements. And these are the kind of games that you get them against good teams, as Joe fires.
Just didn't allow the Lakers to set up their defense. They've been kind of going back and forth between a matchup zone and look what looked like a 3-2 to stop the Thunder from driving the ball.
Lakers turnover. 2-on-1. Joe trying to make it 2 in a row. Can't do it. Nice rebound. Dylan Jones getting his first minutes. As we come up with the final minutes here, Doncic in the vicinity. Did a good job of avoiding the.
You know, teams know the Thunder now, and they have a great deal of respect for them as Kenrich would knock down the three. Anytime you win 64 games in a season, okay, you may but that's also a tremendous thing, especially being the youngest team in the association, to achieve that kind of success, as well as on the road too.
Plenty of teams who didn't have much success, in fact got swept on a season sweeps. Hachimura no good on the fadeaway. The Thunder going to lose 2 in a row for just the second time this year. That's how much
for the Western Conference, just a half a game ahead of Denver and trying to catch up to Houston.
It's been great to see. Doncic, and that's what the Lakers do. Hachimura camps out in the corner, and a 4 on the season. And you get a whistle, and now Doncic and the
point shooting out. Uncharacteristic of the Lakers. My goodness. They had a Laker record 15 made threes in the first half alone. Kenrich will steal it and go coast to coast like butter and toast. So the Lakers, what, 15 of 22 in the first half of downtown. And right now they're sitting on 20 makes from downtown. Just 5 in that first half. Well, second half, it's usually now 6.
don't connect. Doing what he does from behind the three-point line. As Wallace trying to make his move, drives in. Nice finish with the left hand.
The shooting by Laker standards.
So if you take away the three-point shooting, Michael, which clearly was beyond acceptable.
Get a team back-to-back like this, a little mini baseball series. You know the issue is going to be the three-point shooting. You know,
one that the Thunder just could not play through in that first half. The player of the game brought to you by Riverwind Casino. 26 points, 9 assists. I'm in that impressive category.
Yeah, just another solid afternoon.